What's up guys, welcome to a new video. As you can see, I'm in the car right now. I just came back from Barcelona yesterday and had a shoot today in Berlin, Germany. That's why I'm on this parking lot shooting this video so that it gets up in time on Sunday. And when I was on vacation in Barcelona, I of course took a lot of Instagram stories and a lot of people reacted to them, some even saying they were cinematic and how I do these cinematic Instagram stories. So I thought let's make a video and talk about how to create cinematic Instagram stories. The first one seems pretty obvious, but a lot of people seem to neglect it, which is treat your phone like a camera. Don't hold it like a phone, even though it's a phone, with one hand and just take Instagram stories like this. No, take both of your hands and treat it like a proper camera. This will immediately step up your mobile phone filmmaking game. Trust me, just hold it tightly in your hands. Think about it as a real camera. I mean, it's a real camera, but you know what I mean. A camera, and think about what you're filming. Not just a quick snapshot, but treat it like actual filmmaking, cinematography stuff. The second tip is something I always use. The iPhone already has a somewhat good stabilization in it, but I actually don't use the normal video function to film Instagram stories and then post them to Instagram. You would think you should do that because the videos are better, no doubt, if you shoot them with the video option, the video app on your phone. But I always shoot my Instagram stories in Instagram with the Instagram camera. Why do I do this? The videos look worse, yes, because the compression is worse, I guess. It's just not that sharp as you would say, as it would be if you would shoot it with the camera app. But the stabilization is way better, which I definitely prefer. It's a lot smoother, and once you connect it with the slow ninja walking that you learned from your Steadicam or gimbal, you will have very smooth cinematic looking Instagram stories. And once you upload it to Instagram, the quality difference, like when you would have shot it with the camera app, will be a thing of the past, but the stabilization will be better. Third tip, also a really simple one, look at your composition. I mean, it's just an Instagram story, but once you frame your shots like you would if you shoot it with the camera, of course it's vertical and not your typical 16:9 image, but look at your composition. Like for example in this shot, not necessarily a rule of thirds, but I framed everything in the center to make it symmetrical, which is also a nice framing, and you should definitely look at your composition even in Instagram stories to make them cinematic. And the last tip I have for you is look at your movements. We already talked about stabilization, ninja walking, but once you compare that with cinematic movements just like you would with your camera in filmmaking, you will have very cinematic Instagram stories. Like for example this shot of the La Rambla street in Barcelona. Do you say it like that? I don't know. I did this smooth jib up movement just like I would if I would have shot a feature film there. Just a small move upwards, which really adds a lot to your Instagram stories to make them look cinematic. And once you apply all these things I talked about in this video and apply them to your Instagram stories, you will really step up your cinematic Instagram story game. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button and also consider subscribing right here for more videos just like this one. And always remember, never take Instagram stories while driving. Goodbye.